Today is Monday, back at school, back on a regular schedule. Yeah, just got home from my English lesson. It was actually really fun. The mom made this like orange cake or whatever, and she like gave me some and some coffee. Like she just like keeps feeding me all the time, which is so nice. So that was really fun. And then I introduced some new like science experiments that I'll do with them next week for Halloween, because I just think that's fun, like, you know, and something for them to do, but like all the instructions are in English, so it's like learning like first, second, and third, and orders and steps and things like that, and like a little bit of science. So I think that'll be fun. I wish I could do it in my other classes, like my actual classes, but the kids are just too little, and then I would have to buy all the supplies, and like that's just, it's a lot of work, and there's a lot of kids, so it might not work out very well. But school was good. Trying to think if anything particularly special happened. This one kid, so cute. I was working with him outside, and he kept being like, "Oh, my back hurts, my back hurts," and we were working on this like test or something, and I was like, "Oh no, like where?" And so like I like just patted him on the back, and then like for the whole rest of the time we were working, like every time I'd like move my hand, he'd like be like, "Why?" So then I just like literally just put my hand like right here the whole time he was working, and he was fine then. He was like, you know, working away, happy as a clam. But the minute I like moved my hand, he was like, and I was like, okay. So that was kind of cute. He was super sweet. He's I think he has, I'm not sure what it is, I think it's on the autism spectrum or something like that. So like he's very like touchy-feely, so I didn't mind though. It was super sweet. And then this other kid, oh, so sad. He was like walking in the hallway all sad, and I was like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" So he came and like gave me a hug, you know, like put his little head right here for a while, kissed me on the cheek, and I was like, "So what's wrong? Like, are you okay?" And then he goes, "My stomach hurts." And I was like, "Oh no, don't let me get sick again." But then I saw him later, and he was just crawling on the floor having a great time. So I don't know. Hopefully he wasn't like sick or anything. But yeah, and then, at breakfast today, it was amazing. We had Nutella chocolate crepes for breakfast. It was amazing. So much chocolate. I was like so happy. So that was like a nice little breakfast surprise. And yeah, the rest of the day just like prepping materials, getting stuff ready for teachers. It's kind of hard to get used to because like some teachers want me to do certain projects and others don't, or others do, but like variations. So I feel like I'm like constantly like, "Do you want me to do this? I'm doing this for this. Do you want me to do this? I'm doing this for this class. Oh, you don't want me to do this at all? Great. You want me to do this? Oh, this, but this also other thing that is also randomly included." So it's like, I don't know. It would be easier if I was like with one teacher, because then it was like one thing to do, get it done. But at the same time, it is nice to have like different teachers and get to see like different teaching styles, different perspectives, different kids. I don't know. I go back and forth. It's like good, but also like sometimes it's a little bit more work for me, but that's okay. And yeah, then that was pretty much it. Just had a full day of school like normal. Went to my English lessons, and now I'm home. Hopefully gonna work on the vlog a little bit and maybe some homework. I worked on some of it though at school, which was nice during like my free period. And yeah, then probably pass out and go to bed because I'm exhausted still from like the weekend and everything, just catching up on sleep. And I don't know if you could see it, like right there, I had a little cork board up that our landlady put up for us, and then last night all of a sudden this giant noise came on, and then boom, like this whole thing like all on the floor, I don't know if you can see it, is like the stuff that fell off of it, which is crazy. And then my cork board has all the way over there, so it fell down, which was so sad. Kind of scary, but luckily I was awake so it didn't like attack me, but still not a fun time. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's been going on here. And I'll keep you guys posted. Bye! Hi! Hello! It is Tuesday, the end of the day. Today was a very long day. Today is one of the days where I wake up and it's dark outside, and then I come home and it's still dark outside. So fun stuff. But today was good. For my second period class, turns out that one of the other classes needed an English teacher because there was a sub and she didn't speak English. So I had to go to this new class that I've never been before and teach them science. So that was a little chaotic, but they actually did a really good job. And just played some games with them and things like that, and it actually worked out really well. I mean, it was just talking about feelings and things like that. They had a little bit of a hard time understanding and things like that, but we did an activity together. Pretty straightforward. It wasn't terrible, and the sub was really nice, so it all worked out. It was just like in the moment they were like, Emma, can you sub for this class? And I was like, yes, I think so. What are they doing? But it worked out okay, so that was kind of nice. And I got some hugs from that class, which was so sweet. The kids, it was first grade, so they're just very like sweet and huggy and things like that, which was really nice. And then the rest of the day just kind of working more with the kids on like knowing their body parts, like their head or their elbow, things like that. So I pulled some kids out to work on that with the skeleton that they have, to like label the skeleton parts and things like that. So that was kind of fun, and it was so cute. As I was leaving the other first grade class, one of the boys like came up to me, was like, "¿Por qué no has salido? Like, are you leaving? Like, you didn't work with me today." And he was so sad, and it was so cute. But yeah, I'll probably work with him tomorrow, so it'll be fine. But it was so sweet. He was so worried that I was leaving because I didn't get to work with him yet. So that was kind of cute. And just kind of worked more on some different Halloween activity ideas for next week. Made a couple copies. One of my classes was on a field trip, so didn't have to go to that class. I got to work on some more stuff, which was kind of nice. And other than that, just pretty busy, normal day. Worked in the infantile today. On Tuesdays, the last period, and the kids were so cute. I had one girl, she just came up to me and she like just kissed my cheek and gave me a big hug and was telling me all about her day in Spanish, and I was like, sometimes even their Spanish is hard to understand, but it was still really sweet of her. They're so cute in that class. I love them so much. Their attention span is like really, really short, so it's very hard to do things with them, but they're super sweet about it, so makes it worth it, And then finished up the day. I'm trying to think of anything else exciting happened at school. Just got some cute hugs walking to the lunchroom. Some third graders too, which surprises me because usually the third graders aren't very huggy. It's usually just the first graders, and then the second graders like high five. So found it very interesting, but still loved it, so not a problem here. And then after school, I was supposed to have 2 English lessons back to back, but I only had one because the lady canceled. So I walked around with my friend, Spencer. He's also an auxiliary at my school. So we just kind of walked around the park and got coffee and just talked and whatever until I had to go to my English lesson. And then I went to this new English lesson with this family, and they were so sweet. The little boy was in, I think, like 5th grade, and he was so nervous about having this English lesson. But basically we just practiced and played games with the different like clothing vocabulary that he's learning in school, and met his siblings and things like that. So it was really fun. Just got to play and draw pictures and things like that. And then at the end, he was so cute. He just like all of a sudden like ran towards me to give me a big hug. It was so sweet. And it was supposed to be for an hour and a half, but at the hour mark, we went back downstairs because he was like, "Oh, I'm tired." And so he talked to the mom, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm really tired, but like next week we can do an hour and a half." And she was like, "Okay, that's fine." So that was kind of cute. And then when like it came time to pay, I was like, "Oh, no, like just like for the hour, you don't have to pay me for the hour and a half," because I didn't stay an hour and a half. But she still was like, "No, like we scheduled an hour and a half, here you go." So that was really nice, and then got to come home 30 minutes earlier, which was also really great. And now I'm at home, and I should work on a couple more school things, but honestly I'm just so tired. So we'll see what happens. Probably got some laundry and stuff to do as well, so we'll see what gets done. There's always tomorrow, right? But also today is my dad's birthday. Yay! So that's exciting. Hopefully gonna talk with them for a little bit to wish him happy birthday and everything like that. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's pretty much everything that's going on today. Tomorrow, just a normal Wednesday as well. And I'll have 2 English lessons after school. And that's pretty much it. I'll keep you guys posted if anything else exciting happens, but I feel like during the week, not too much is going on, just school and classes and things like that. So I'll keep you posted. Bye. Hi, today is Wednesday. Just got home from school and my English lessons, and if you can see, it's dark outside again. Oh, gotta love the timing, huh? But yeah, no, today was a pretty good day. I went to school, had a good first morning period with some kids, super sweet, working with them on different things like I like, you like, he likes, all that fun stuff, and I don't like, he doesn't like. Just like little grammar things that like I would never think about, because that's just how I say it, but like it's a lot of like very particular grammar, sentence structures and things like that. So it's almost like I'm learning English again, because I don't know the names of them, I just know how to say it. So that's been kind of crazy, but good. And then yeah, the other first grade teacher that I subbed for yesterday, I had to sub for again today, basically, because the sub was a Spanish teacher, but they only spoke Spanish, they didn't speak any English. So I had to help out again, which was fine, but just like, you know, teaching a class that I literally met yesterday is still kind of hard. But it was okay. I mean, the kids were really sweet, and the teacher was like really helpful. So like, at least with getting the kids quiet and things like that. So it worked out. I just wasn't really expecting it. And then, yeah, for breakfast today, we had chocolate chip pancakes with whipped cream on top. It was amazing. So good. But the teachers didn't really like it that much because they said it was just too sweet. But I just think that's so funny, because that's breakfast, like in America, you know? I feel like, and breakfast for them here is like, oh, you get like toast with tomato and lots of bread and things like that. Like, it's not necessarily really, really sweet. So it's interesting, like what they like and don't like versus like what I like and don't like, you know? So it's really cool, but super happy to be trying new things and things like that. So it's been fun. And then the next 2 periods were kind of crazy, honestly. I had a group out in the hall reading a book, but she sent me like 2 big groups of 6 kids. So there's 12 kids all trying to look at one book, and like it was like a interactive book where you point at things, and it was kind of a mess, just because it was like right before lunch. They were all riled up, like. So I tried my best, you know, and it was okay, you know. It wasn't like exactly how I wanted it to go, but you know, when is teaching ever exactly how you want to go? But it was still good, you know. I think they really enjoyed the book. And then yeah, just worked on a lot of stuff at lunch, trying to get the Halloween prep stuff started, because tomorrow we're going to a meeting with the teachers to present our ideas, and then get their feedback and all that stuff like that. So should be exciting, kind of nerve-wracking, honestly, but I think it'll be fine. It's just Thursday is like my really busy day, so I don't really have a time to like break, but I think it'll be okay. And I prepped some more of the mask stuff and the Halloween presentation, which I'm doing tomorrow in my actual classes. The Halloween events and activities we're planning is for actual Halloween, which is with the other auxiliaries that I talked about earlier. So we're doing like games and stuff with the whole 1st grade, all the 2nd grade, all the 3rd grade, and up through 6th grade. So that should be interesting. And then, yeah, just kind of helped out with different class activities. They're doing a lot of Halloween themed activities, which has been kind of fun to like participate in and help them make. Yeah, and then I had one English lesson right after school. The little boy that I always tutored, he was the first one, I think, my first English lesson ever, yeah, that I went to when Megan was still here, actually, yeah. So had that lesson, and it was good. Met his dad for the first time, because usually it's his mom there, or sometimes it's just him. So it worked. It was nice. His dad was really sweet. And then yeah, just got into the English lesson, showed him a fun like dancing video to do for Halloween, and yeah, then I walked to the other lesson, which was only like 10 minutes away from the first lesson, which was really nice. And it was this little girl. She's 5 years old. She was so cute, and she's so smart. Like, she knows really good English, like fairly well. Obviously some like more elaborate words or things like that she didn't know, but she knew most of the colors. She knew like her name. She knew like just like things that like most of the 5th graders that not 5th graders, oh my gosh, not 5th graders, most of the 5-year-olds that I work with in Infantile, like they couldn't have done what she did. So that was really nice, and she was so nice. So we just kind of like played, and I talked to her in English, and then we sang a bunch of songs in English and did some like activities and stuff, finding colors in her room. She was showing me her dolls. So, like, just, like, really sweet stuff like that. So that was really fun. And, yeah, now I'm home. So, yay. Gonna rest up, I think. Make some dinner, do some laundry, because I really need to do that. And, yeah, just kind of rest up for tomorrow, because it's, like, my full day. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens, because then I'm going to be on the weekend. Yay! But yeah, and yesterday too, it was so fun after dinner. The roommates and I were all just talking and hanging out, doing dishes together. So it was just like nice to talk to them and hang out with them. So that was really fun. We were all joking around and just fun stuff. So yeah, I feel like there was something else I was going to tell you. More sweet hugs from all the kiddos, from third graders too, which is surprising. Yeah, other than that, nothing too crazy. I'm sure as soon as I turn the vlog camera off, I'll think of like the really important thing that I was supposed to say, but I can't remember now, so yay! Hopefully I'll remember. If not, I'll keep you guys posted and see you tomorrow. Bye! Hi! It is Thursday, but pseudo Friday for me because I don't have school. Yay! And yeah, today was a pretty good day. I started off in one class and we're taking 2 kids out to work on like the body parts and things like that. And this one kid sitting in the chair, right? Like this like little chair next to a table, and he was just playing and moving around. I was like, hey, stop playing around, you're gonna fall. And he just wouldn't listen, just doing whatever. And he like fell halfway, like he got stuck between the table and his chair, and his face was just like, oh. And so I literally had to just pick him up and put him back on his chair. But then the whole rest of the time, he was super good at listening. Like anytime I said anything, he was like, okay, which was like so funny, but also like, I don't know what he thought he was doing, but oh well. He was still super cute, so it was just kind of funny. Like, he just like was so surprised that I was right. Like, it was just funny. And then, so that was like first period. And then second period, or second class of the day, basically, not periods, but I was basically the sub again because the teacher was out and the sub only spoke Spanish. So it was the same class, but it was like I kind of knew the kids, but not well enough to like actually call them by name because again, I've only had them this week. Like that's it. I haven't seen them ever since then. So that was kind of stressful, but yeah, for the most part they were pretty good. It was kind of funny. Like I was like just up there teaching them the lesson, basically like, okay, we're coloring this, we're doing this, and then the teacher, she was so nice, but she'd just come up to me. She's like, oh, so is your family visiting for Christmas in Spanish? And I was like, kind of busy, like, can you please talk to me when I'm like at breakfast or something? But it was fine. She was still really nice, so I really liked her. But it was just so funny because I was like literally trying to run the class. But yeah, the kids are super sweet. There was this one kid, he was just really having a hard time, so he just like literally, like, they're so funny. The first graders are super touchy, huggy feely. The second graders just want to give you a high five. That's it. Like, they don't want to hug you or anything. And then the third graders, like, half of them are super huggy and half of them aren't. So it's just like, it just skips second grade, I guess. I don't really know. But anyways, yeah, so I was just in the first grade classroom, and this one little boy was really struggling, and he just came up to me. Like, they always come up right to your stomach, and then they just, like, bury their face in your stomach, kind of, until you, like, hold their head in your hand, and then they just start talking, like, rattling off Spanish, like, oh, this is what I'm doing today, blah, 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 blah. You're just like, you're so cute. So that was fun. And it was so funny, another first grader, I was walking down the hall to breakfast, and he's so funny. He always does, like, he always gives you like kisses and hugs or whatever. So he's just walking in the hallway, his arms just like outstretched, and he just like down the hallway when he sees you. It's so funny, but like so cute at the same time. But yeah, had breakfast, had a meeting at school with all the other teachers to talk about what we're planning for Halloween, to figure out kind of like which kids are going to be where, make sure all the teachers are on the same page. So that part was in English, which was really cool, nice. But then we also got to hear them, like the principal was talking to them about some like standard or something, all in Spanish. So that was like interesting to hear, a little hard to follow, but I think I followed it okay. Like enough to know what was going on, not necessarily what was like, why everybody, like there were so many side conversations, it was kind of hard to follow it. But for the most part, I think I kind of knew like the general idea of what was happening, which was kind of nice. And then, oh, then I had my third grades. Yes, again, some of them just super huggy. Like, I don't mind at all. Like, I think it's really cute. But, like, on the playground, I'll just be, like, walking to lunch or something. And they're like, hey, Ma! And they run across and they, like, give you a hug. And it's so cute. But they're also, like, so much older. So I wasn't really expecting it. But yeah, no, they're super sweet. And one girl, she was like, she gets so excited. There's two girls actually. One, I think she has a disability, and so her English is really hard to understand, even her Spanish sometimes, but she always gets so happy to see me, which is so sweet. And I actually like got to work with her one-on-one today, so that was really nice. And then this other girl, so sweet. I think I told you guys about her already. She's the one who's like, oh, like, hola, guapísimo, or like whatever. And we had the same like hair tie in her. I don't know if you can see. It's like a purple hair tie or something. We had the same hair. I hope you can see that. Anyways, we had the same hair tie, and she just got so excited about it because it was so cool that we were matching, which was adorable. I feel like there was more things that happened today, and I'm like trying to remember. Oh, I did a PowerPoint presentation about Halloween in one class, but the kids were super rowdy, so that was kind of annoying. It's also like the last period of the day, so you know, understandably. And we did like a mask arts and crafts with the kids, which was really fun, where they got to color masks, like one's like a cat or a monster, and then they color it and cut it out. So that was really cute and fun for them. Was there something else? I don't think so. We'll see. Also, Kaylin's here. Say hello.
I'm just chilling. I don't think you can see me, but that's okay. I'm here.
She's just chilling, hanging out. Yeah, and then, so I think that's pretty much everything that happened today. Just really busy trying to get stuff done for Halloween, so all my prep time has been, or like free time has just been get Halloween stuff done, get everything done. But the teachers really liked our ideas, so that's really nice. And they'll actually be with us while we are running the games, just kind of like to help and with discipline and stuff, which will be really nice, because originally I thought they were just gonna drop off the kids, so that would have been way crazy. So that's good at least. And yeah, got home early for once. The sun is out still, amazing, because I didn't have any English lessons today. I'm trying to keep my Thursdays free so that I can actually, like, if I need to go somewhere, do it, take care of stuff, you know. Just nice to have like one free day to make sure that in case I have to run errands, in case I'm leaving on a trip somewhere, like give myself a break, all that stuff. So I got to come home early, which was super nice, and gonna rest up, hang out for a little bit, and then meet up with some friends for like dinner or tapas or drinks or something. I'm not sure. Something. We'll see. But yeah, it should be an exciting day, and then get to sleep in a little tomorrow. Kaylin and I are gonna run some errands, you know, nothing too exciting going on this weekend. Going to this like wine trip tour thing or whatever, but it's just for the day, which will be like really fun, but also like we're not like going anywhere crazy this weekend, so it'll be kind of nice to just kind of chill in Spain and see what else is going on. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, yesterday I was walking back from my English lesson, and one of the metro stops called La Gavia, on line 1, there's this guy just selling churros. And I was like, oh my gosh. So next time I have that English lesson, I'm going to treat myself to a churro because they looked amazing. So, fun fact of the day, I guess.
And you signed up for
and what?
Next weekend.
Oh, Kaylin is still here, my little reminder, because I always forget what I want to say when I turn the camera on. Like, I think of it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this and say this, but then I forget. Also, this video is 7 minutes, so I hope you enjoyed me just talking. Oh, so funny. Anyways, yeah, and then next weekend going to Portugal on a trip with City Life, so that'll be really fun. I'll kind of keep you guys posted on that more once I know more details and all that, but it'll be exciting this week in Madrid at home, and then next weekend in Portugal, so I'm looking forward to it. I'll keep you guys posted. Bye! Say bye!
Bye, if you can see me.
Bad things. It's a
Hi!
things that they wish.
Wishing on me. Hi! Today is Friday, the first day off in a while. But yeah, no, it was so nice. I woke up this morning, I slept in, I showered, doing some like laundry and sheets and stuff. Just kind of trying to get stuff done this morning. In a little bit I'm gonna run some errands and try to find some cute things for school for Halloween, like just prepping. I want to try to find like see if I can get like cat ears or something for a costume, just different things for like an experiment one of the kids and I are gonna do for the private lesson, things like that. So just kind of like, you know, getting stuff done, watching YouTube, relaxing, showering, all that fun stuff. Yesterday was super fun. I met up with my friend Julia and we went, well, first I saw like their apartment, which was so cute. It's in the like Malasanya area, and then I hung out with her and her roommates and we just like hung out. We went to the tapatias, which is basically like $1.50 for like a tapas and a beer, and there's like a whole strip of like different places that are sponsoring this. So like you go and you just pay that and have like a cute little tapas, you get a beer, and then you just keep going to all these different places for dinner, which was super fun. So that was kind of cool to experience. And then afterwards, Julie and I just went out to some of the bars in the Malasanya Lavapia area, just kind of hanging out, talking. Like, I really haven't seen all of them since the Airbnb. They were all in the Airbnb with me too, so I haven't really seen them. So it was just so nice to like catch up and chat, and we found like these really cute places with like, it was like I think 2 mojitos for like 10 euros or something, which was like so good. Like, I love mojitos, so it was kind of cool. We just sat and hung out. It was a pretty cool chill bar area. Yeah, just kind of hung out and then got home, got to sleep in this morning, and now just trying to get some stuff done, hopefully get some coffee later because I definitely need it. And yeah, and then tomorrow is the winery tour all day, which will be super fun, so I'm really stoked for that. And Sunday, I don't know, I don't think I have any plans. Maybe just try to talk to people, do some more things out and about in the city. I mean, there's just so much to do in Madrid, let alone everywhere else, so I feel like it's nice to have a weekend home in Spain and just like explore Madrid and the different areas some more. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a lot of fun, so I'll keep you guys posted. Bye. Hi. Look at this adorable cafe that we just walked into. It's literally right down the street from us. It's so cute. Yummy. Guess where we are? Ta-da! Sushi! This place is so cute. Hi, good morning. Today is Saturday at like 6 a.m. at the metro. I hope you can hear me okay. Basically, after yesterday, Kaylin and I ran a bunch of errands. We did some shopping, got some cute shoes, and got some food, which was really nice, some margaritas. And yeah, it was like super fun. And then just went home, kind of cleaned up, got stuff ready for today because it's an early morning for the wine tour, but I'm super excited, so it should be lots of fun. And I'll keep you guys posted on how the day goes, but I'm looking forward to it. And I feel like something else happened yesterday, but I can't remember now. Got some cute shoes. I'll show you guys a little later. And yeah, I got to talk to some people on the phone, which was nice. So it's been a pretty good weekend so far. So I'm looking forward to the wine tour, and I'll keep you guys posted. Bye.
oak is going to share the aromas with the wine slower, gentler. It's going to. I'm sure you like this room, but I'm going to show you another one more spectacular, and it's going to tell you why Sir Norman Foster is one of the most important architects and artists around the world for things like that. And Grey Variety Graciano 2016 in an absolutely fantastic one. We have a
Hello! You look so happy, but look, we got our wine and this beautiful view. It's a little cold, but pretty. Hi! It is the end of Saturday today. Just got home from the wine tour. It was a lot of fun. We got to see how wine was made, got to do a little wine testing, just try a bunch of cool wines, relax, explore like the area called Burgos, which was really fun. And yeah, now I'm home. It's kind of late, had a lot of wine and woke up early, so kind of been sleeping on again, off again from the bus, but yeah, happy to be home. Just gonna kind of relax the rest of tonight, get some more errands and stuff done for tomorrow. But yeah, it was really fun. Got some like really nice wine and just fun to like relax and chill. We went to this really cute Italian restaurant for lunch, late lunch, early dinner kind of thing, and got pizza. It was just like, oh, and I got this pumpkin soup, and it was like just so fall. Like the leaves were changing colors. We took a nice little walk. I mean, the only bad part was it was kind of cold, and I only wore like this sweater, and that was it, because I didn't think it was gonna be that cold. But it was still really fun, and just, I don't know, just a really cool time to like drink wine and talk and hang out. So it was a lot of fun. So I'm just tired and probably gonna relax the rest of tonight and then get some stuff done for tomorrow, and then basically it'll be the week again, but only 3 days of actual school, which will be kind of nice. So just prepping for Halloween stuff. But yeah, it was a really fun day. I'll insert some clips of us walking through the winery and the wine tasting and all that exciting stuff, so you guys can get a little view at how cool it was. But yeah, it was just a really fun day, little day trip. So yeah, nice time. Bye. Hi, good morning. It is Sunday. Finally got ready for the day. Just kind of had a lazy morning. These are our cute fall outfits for the day.
Wait, you don't see mine. Wait,
Cute boots. And Caitlin got those new shoes. And she's got her jeans, a cute scarf. We're feeling the fall weather. We're about to go get some bagels. First bagels in Spain, so I'm super excited.
They're super, super good.
And
Love them.
yeah, just kind of chill. Been working on the vlog this morning, trying to get some odds and ends stuff done. Gonna do errands later. So yeah, we'll keep you posted. Bye.
Bye.
Yummy bagels.
So excited.
Hello. And this cute little bookshop.
And they're all English books.
All English reused books. So, just like this cute little nook area. Little table and chairs.
With our mimosas.
Yay! So pumped. Hi. Look how good! Pesto bagel, chips, cafe con leche, and a mimosa. Woot woot. Bye! Hi! It is now Sunday night. Back at the house. The pretty view of the sun setting. Yeah, just kind of after bagels, walked around, did some errands, grabbed some stuff that I needed. Still working on uploading the vlog. Got to talk to some friends from home, which was really nice. And kind of just trying to plan out the next couple of trips that'll be coming up. Things like that, getting ready for the rest of this week because I'm going to Portugal on Thursday, so I'm so excited. It'll be lots of fun, but definitely a really crazy week because we have Halloween, which is going to be insane with all the kids, and then I leave Thursday morning at like 1:45 a.m. so I'm excited but kind of worried about how busy and stressful it's going to be, but also really looking forward to it, so you know, back and forth. But yeah, just gonna work on finishing up the vlog, hopefully get it uploaded by tonight, and make some dinner, just kind of prep for the week, get stuff ready to go. I finally found gummy worms for this science experiment that I'm gonna do with one of my like kids after school. So I was super excited, finally found them. I went to like 3 different alimentaciones to try to find them and a couple grocery stores, and they did not have them. So whew, finally got some, which was super exciting. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this week. It was kind of a chill week. Got to spend some time at home doing some fun things in the city. Got to do the wine tour. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys stay tuned for next week when I'm in Portugal. Bye!